Good morning. These are your BYU-Idaho radio morning headlines for Wednesday, June 11th, 2025. Thanks for listening. I'm Jill Clary. A train derailment on Tuesday afternoon spilled thousands of pounds of wheat, damaged an intersection, and halted traffic along a short line track used for transporting Idaho-grown crops. The derailment occurred just before 4 p.m. near 2900 East and U.S. Highway 20. 4 grain cars jumped the tracks en route to Ashton. According to East Idaho News, the train is owned by East Idaho Rail and mainly hauls wheat and potatoes for local farm use. According to County Chief Deputy Cody Goodmanson, the incident was a significant mess, but no injuries were reported. Due to severe road damage, the intersection of 2900 East and US 20 is now closed. Rail officials estimate that the cleanup repairs could take up to a month, affecting both vehicle and rail traffic in the area. The Sand Creek Bridge replacement project in Ammon has dropped sales down at a local business affected by traffic detours. EastIdahoNews.com reports the bridge project started construction in January and is slated for completion sometime between June 20th and July 4th. The construction comes because the center piers of the bridge were founded on wooden piles. As time went on, the wood started to rot and started to destroy the integrity of the bridge. The necessary replacement has faced setbacks due to late shipment of materials, other construction projects, and the fact there is a fiber optic line running across the construction area where contractors have had to work around. Several businesses have seen a decrease of sales due to detours, which some businesses have said resulted in a loss of momentum and excitement for the business. Idaho Statute 40-2003 and 2004 requires public agencies to provide financial compensation for individuals impacted by the acquisition of right-of-way for any project, which a few businesses have already requested. The Greater Idaho Falls Chamber of Commerce is looking to doing an event to support businesses in the area. An Aberdeen man has been charged with felony counts after shooting at a neighbor's car. 56-year-old Paul Bradley was arrested after police say he fired a shotgun at a car and claimed the victim was cheating on him. EastIdahoNews.com reports the man is charged with felony counts of aggravated assault and misdemeanor injury to property. If Bradley is found guilty, he could face up to 11 years in prison. An enhancement was also filed for the use of a deadly weapon, which could extend his sentence by 15 years. The shooting happened on May 31st at around 8 p.m. The caller reported to dispatch the car was shot at. The shooting was stopped before law enforcement arrived. When talking to the victims, officers say both victims were extremely upset and in fear of their safety. The woman told law enforcement officers the shooter was her neighbor, Bradley, and the shot came south of his home. Authorities set up a perimeter around his house. Bradley came out when law enforcement addressed him through a speaker. They say he was smiling and almost giggling about the situation. Before Bradley was arrested, he told deputies the woman was cheating and had brought another man home. He admitted to firing the gun outside her home several times into the air to scare the man away. When he was asked about shooting at the car, he became angry and denied it. Bradley is scheduled for a preliminary hearing on June 12th. These have been your BYU-Idaho radio morning headlines for June 11th, 2025. Thanks for tuning in. More news, interviews, and great content are available on our podcast feed. Search for BYU-Idaho Radio on your favorite podcast apps. We're on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, and more. You can also ask your smart speakers to play KBYI 94.3 FM. Have a great day. This is BYU-Idaho Radio, and I'm Jill Clary.